All right, so after you've done the neck rolls, the shoulder shrugs, and particularly remembered the breath, then we can move into our sun salutations. And even if you want to skip the other stuff, make sure if you start with the sun salutations, do the breathing, so that that breath can work into the body and help the muscles open up to take in more energy and oxygen and help heal the body and bring more life to the body. Okay, so I'm going to teach you just a basic sun salutation. And people do this lots of different ways, but this is a very basic, fun pose. And kids, I hope you'll try this at home because it's a lot of fun and you'll feel great. So let's start with our breathing. Make sure you have that Ujjayi breath by inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose, creating that ha sound in the throat. Good. Now I'm going to turn sideways on my mat so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to inhale the arms up, reach all the way up tall so you're getting a stretch all the way from your fingertips to your toes. Reach up tall and you're inhaling. Exhale, fold forward, or what people call the swan dive. Now you want to place your hands about hip width apart, or shoulder width apart, and you want your feet hip width apart to support the body. So once you're in this forward fold, you're going to slowly bring the weight of the body into the hands and step or jump the feet back. But for our purposes, let's just walk them back this time. Good. So now you're in what we call a plank pose. Okay? Slowly lower down. Inhale, push forward. Up to cobra pose. Inhale, look up. And exhale, place the toes right into the mat. And inhale, lift the sit bones all the way back to what we call down dog. Now see, my toes are still up, but now I'm going to reach them towards the mat. You'll automatically feel that calf muscle start to work. And allow those muscles to begin to stretch. Now what you want to focus on when you're in down dog is that breath. So we're going to stay here for 3 deep breaths. So once you're here, press those toes into the mat, press the fingertips into the mat, and allow that head to kind of just rest. Release those neck muscles, and then focus on that Ujjayi with a victorious breath by inhaling through the nose and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Before I jump up, it's really fun if you have like a sister or brother or even your mom or dad, have them come while you're in down dog. Have them come and put their hand just right on your back, and they'll be able to feel that rib cage expand. Every time you breathe inhale, you'll feel the rib cage expand, and then it comes back down when that breath goes out of your body. So you're really feeling that movement of what the oxygen's doing to the diaphragm. It's kind of a fun feeling. And that's what we do in our YogaMeDo class, is get children to become interested about what is breath doing in my body? How essential is that? And when I take that breath a little bit longer or extend it, does it make a difference? And it really does. It's a lot of fun. So back to down dog. At the end of that 3rd or 4th or 5th breath, depending on how long you want to hold it, you place a bend in the knees and slowly walk up. Good. Now once you're here, you're going to inhale while you lift. Inhale all the way up, reaching back again. Bring the hands back together in mountain pose or samastiti and back to heart center. Good. And you have done your full sun salutation. Now I'll show you a fun variation because I know you kids can all do this one. So this is another fun one. And when you do a couple of these, you can do them a little bit faster, you can do them a little bit slower, and it's really fun in class when the kids get to demonstrate. Whether they're 15 or 12 or 5, they get to choose how fast they do it. And it's kind of fun for them to do a speedy one, and then I challenge them to do a really slow one. And they have to measure their breath with that sun salutation. It's a lot of fun. So let's try it a little bit faster. So we inhale up, exhale, fold forward, inhale, look up, exhale, release, place your hands on the mat, step or jump back, lower down, continuing that exhale, inhale up, cobra, exhale, back to down dog. 3 deep breaths. Continue to lengthen those heels all the way to the mat. Press the fingertips in the mat. Good. And if this is hurting at all, at any point, drop to the knees. You can always come back to child's pose. A couple of breaths here. Good. Come all the way back up. And this is a fun way to come up. You just put the weight of your body in the toes and jump up. Trying to bring the weight of your body into your hands. It's a lot of fun. I'll demonstrate again. So when you're in down dog, come all the way back. Lightly press off those toes and then jump on the mat. It's a lot of fun. Inhale, look up. And exhale to mountain pose. Good. Thanks for joining me for our sun salutations.